The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, Miz Mizdow.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
There's no denying that this is a tremendous tag team combination. Reminds me of the old APA.
And his tag team partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE, and I think we're about to see another hot one.
Tremendous tag team competition coming up here.
And their opponents, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Oh, the referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Connor with a nice reversal.
Look out! Where did this explosion of offense come from? I think it's safe to say that WWE has not been the same since Sandow made his debut here in 2012. From that moment, Sandow's been one of the most denounced superstars on the roster. The guy refers to himself as the intellectual savior of the masses. So that's not exactly endearing to others.
What's your analysis of Connor?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's got him hooked.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
King, you mentioned Sandow's debut in 2012, and I remember as one of the broadcasters of that match, you could hear people all over the arena firing verbal insults at him.
Yeah.
But to his credit, Damien Sandow has ignored his critics and amassed an impressive resume in WWE, including being Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, Damien Sandow says that he wants to revitalize the WWE with a cultural refinement. I think a lot of people want to refine his face. I know I do. Sandow's launched attacks on the likes of John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, and even D-Generation X.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He gets the tag.
He desperately needs to make a tag here. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Just by taking one look at Victor, you can tell he's an ominous and disturbed individual. I think we can all agree that he has the skills to remain a feared superstar amongst the WWE locker room.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
Not today, too fast.
King, you brought this up before, and it's worth reiterating. Victor's disturbed nature. How's this for supporting evidence? He has promised to wreak a new brand of havoc that WWE has never, ever seen.
I'll say this about Victor. He's tough, and he's a mean streak a mile long. Those are good traits to have. You want to be successful in this business. Everyone should consider themselves on notice.
And he's driven into the corner.
Oh, the reversal by Connor. There's the switch. Victor is in.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
In comes Connor.
This team has worked extremely well this far.
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro with Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive the Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If the Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, the Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was the Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did the Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT Pro? Yes and yes, no pun intended. But the Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. You know, the Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of decency to make a statement. No one.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
Here we go. Everybody's in the ring now.
We know what this is.
Oh my, Connor.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, this may very well be it.
The tag is made.
Incredible move by Connor.
Finisher! This match might be over.
He thinks he has it. The way Miz treated Daniel.
Got it! And here's some highlights from the matchup. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this.
Here are your winners, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have